Employee Talks.
Hi everybody, today I'm really excited to show you how we can integrate a Copilot chatbot into Nimbus web chat. So here we've got our hiking planner chatbot on our hiking holiday website. So I'm going to enter my name here, my email, and then I'm going to put an initial message in to help the chatbot start. So I'm going to ask it, hi, can you help me plan a 3-day hike starting in Chamonix? So I'm going to accept the privacy policy and then we're going to start. I'm going to expand this here. And then it's taking my initial question and it's going to give that to Copilot. So as you can see there, it's created a 3-day itinerary for me. It's also given me a link to a website. I'm next going to ask, where is best to stay on the trip? So as you can see, it's returned a suggestion for a hotel in Chamonix, a lavish 5-star hotel. So at this point, I might want to speak to an agent to get some more information. So I'm going to say, okay, so I'm going to ask it to speak to an agent. I'm now going to switch to the view of the agent to show you how I can handle that chat when I'm distributed it. We can now see my Nimbus assistant is offering me that chat as an agent in the queue. So I've accepted that chat and now I'm going to open the chat in Teams. So now I can see the chat has been opened in Teams. So as an agent, I can now respond to that user via my Teams chat. And now I'm connected to the agent and I can chat back and forth. So I can see that I'm now connected to the user via native Teams chat. So let's take a look at how we built this use case. So the first thing we did is we went into Copilot Studio and we built out a new Copilot. So here we gave the Copilot instructions that they're an expert in hiking in the French Alps. So their job is to guide adventurers on their tours. We then added some files here. We just added some web pages to the knowledge base to give the chatbots some information and knowledge to draw from. We then built out some topics. So here we added some fun facts and we designed some of the phraseology that we wanted to use, and we built in some flows here using the conditions in Copilot. All we then have to do is integrate the Copilot into the Nimbus instant message workflow. So what we've built here is a check on the initial message. So we're going to see whether there is an initial message. If there is an initial message, we're going to give that as a question to our Copilot here. So we're going to take that question down and we're going to plug it in to our AI parameter. Once we have that, we're going to gather the answer. If we generate the answer there, then what we're going to do is we're going to give that answer generated by Copilot back as a message to the customer on the website. At that point, all we're going to do is we're going to check whether they asked to speak to an agent. If they don't ask to speak to an agent, we're going to loop that round and keep feeding that question into Copilot. If they do ask to speak to an agent, at any point we can say, okay, we're going to transfer you to the agent, and then we're going to queue that task for the agent. So it's really easy to build out a scenario where we transfer it to the agent, or we can keep feeding that question into the AI until that customer wants to speak to an agent.